It's a beautiful evening to get outside and enjoy. Showers and storms few and far between, and especially if you're at one of our local beaches, you don't have to deal with any stormy weather, but you might be dealing with some rougher surf than what we typically see here in the Gulf of Mexico. Something we don't see very frequently. We actually have waves. Here we are right now looking live from the Margaritaville Beach Resort, where temperatures are at 85 degrees, but that humidity quite muggy and creating a heat index even at this hour of 100 degrees. Winds are currently out of the west at 5 miles per hour, and that westerly wind is helping to keep those showers and storms away from the coastline, mainly impacting our inland communities. But we do still have that high threat for rip currents for coastal Lee, coastal Charlotte, coastal Sarasota counties through tomorrow afternoon. So if you are venturing toward the Gulf and you want to get in, please do so with extreme caution, or maybe just play it safe and sit this one out until that threat subsides. We have to keep in mind we had a lot of tumultuous conditions because of Francine, and also with that onshore wind that is elevating that threat for rip currents again through tomorrow afternoon. Now let's switch gears. Let's head down to Marco Island. Beautiful here from the Hilton Marco Island Beach Resort and Spa, looking live across the Gulf of Mexico. We have some high thin cirrus clouds in the mix, but look at that, just a couple of happy little puffy cumulus clouds, some of those fair weather cumulus clouds. So not seeing anything in the way of development or concern at the coast. Farther inland, to the east of 75, that is indeed where we do have some of those isolated downpours. Things have cleared out, though, from Fort Myers up through Buckingham and Lehigh Acres, but still monitoring this little wave of energy now pushing toward Lake Trafford, but continuing to fizzle out as it does so. Honestly, Immokalee, I think you'll be lucky to even pick up a couple of hundredths in the rain gauge as that shower continues to dissipate and weaken as it works its way your direction. Heavy rain currently falling right over the Muse area. Also starting to see a couple of lightning strikes with that particular thunderstorm. If it holds itself together, LaBelle, you will be up next as that storm kind of drifts off toward the south and east. So I was curious, how is our month shaping up so far, seeing as we are 12 days in? So you have up here the month-to-date rainfall, normal values right here, and so far we're a little in deficit. Nothing we can't catch up on, but in Fort Myers, we're down by around a ½ an inch so far for the month. In Naples, down by around 0.6 in the rain gauge. And for Punta Gorda, we are currently down by around 3/4 of an inch so far this month. Heading through the rest of this evening, showers and storms staying isolated, few and far between, mainly impacting our inland communities. Overnight tonight, partly to mostly cloudy skies are expected. That's how we'll kick off tomorrow morning. Again, staying kind of on the cloudier side. And then looking ahead to the afternoon, similar setup. Westerly winds will keep most of that energy, most of that storm development to the east of I-75. So DeSoto County, eastern Charlotte, Glades, Hendry, inland Collier is where we'll see the best chance for those few showers and storms to pop. But did you see? They were very isolated, so I've actually pulled back those rain chances to just 30% based upon the latest data. Now, as we take you through that day planner, your morning commute is going to be a mostly cloudy one. It's going to be another soupy start, upper 70s, lower 80s. Then heading into the afternoon, high temperatures are expected around 93, but feeling more like the triple digits. So even though we'll have that cloud cover, it's still going to be feeling more like 102 to 109 degrees. Heading into your weekend, just a 40% chance for scattered showers and storms both afternoons.